In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Spirit. He call it the Holy Spirit around here. What it do? What it do? We got a Texas. Oh man, Texas. Megachurch pastor done messed around and gave a baby that what do we call it around here? The hair bump. You think it's herpes? It's just a hair bump, baby. Ain't nothing. That mean, pastor is ordered to pay 2.45 million. Who for giving the baby herpes? That what they saying out here in these streets? Is they lying on pastor? Is they lying on my pimp player pastor partner out here in these doggone streets? How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. What's up? It's just Friday. It's STD Friday. That's what we call it around here in these doggone streets. Y'all go it on and get it on in. Do not be afraid. Smash something, hit something. We do not protect ourselves on STD Friday. It is a felony. A felony. Listen, don't act like you don't know right now. So when we go to arresting you and putting you in them pretty bracelets out here in these streets. Don't be around there taking your Instagram photo with the sad face like I ain't know that David. Yeah. Follow directions. What it do? What it do? Shout out to Jermaine for the 125 cash app. Say happy SCD Friday. Appreciate that right there. Y'all come on in. Come right on in the door. Come right on in the door. Oh Jesus. I saw something. Hey, I saw this, and I was like, you know what? I saw this here on Tuesday. What was Tuesday or Wednesday? It was one of them days, and I say, boy, it's gonna be so hard for me to hold this thing to Friday, but I got to hold it to Friday. What it do? What it do? California's in the building. What up, though? Shout out to Anna Zett for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Bam, the 863 Polk County is checking in. Pastor, what's happening? Say STD Friday. Monkey healthy for hunching. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure that your thing was healthy before Friday had done hit on around here. And listen, we spoke about it yesterday. If y'all ain't getting your yearly checkups, if y'all ain't checking that open wound, if y'all ain't getting the maintenance done, it may need an oil change or tune up. A lot of y'all need a complete overhaul. I'm not trying to shame nobody, but listen, we is the ones that got to deal with your monkeys. A lot of y'all need some overhauls out here. You know what I'm saying? You need to get your stuff together. Go ahead on and be out here as a good citizen. With a completely overhauled monkey out here. That's what's up. Say, Phyllis, shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash shop. Say, hey, chat, happy STD Friday. Love you, Willie. Say, faithful watcher. Yes, you are. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Show enough, do. Say the D is in the building. Oh, what's happening? Salute Detroit. It's up in this thing. Say the 281. Houston, Texas is in the building. What up, though? Dade County's up in the house. That Florida, my state, stand your ground state. Bust up, go home state. Please don't run up. We're in fifth for our life state. Then Texas is sliding on in on that like button. Say the Bronx, New York is in the bit. Say what popping past that leg of these 30 minutes of 5. Say the 334 to go. Monkey Town is up in here for STD Friday. What it do? Shout out the 209 Cali is in the building. Man, y'all keep it coming. I'm feeling great. I think that YouTube is passing out, is handing out, is sending out notifications. That's what it looked like to me. I can be wrong. I'm just saying I'm following what the numbers is doing. You say, well, I sent you one about them. So I got that one right there too. We is doing the massage parlor today too. Do not even worry about it. I got y'all. I promise you. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash out. You say passer, not collection plates and sick meat. Ow, bam. I wonder if these things was happening on Friday. Typically, it wouldn't happen like on a Friday because church is on Sunday and some belief systems is on Saturday. So Friday typically, he violated. He violated everyone on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? If some things transpired on Friday, That's what he was supposed to do out here in these streets. I'm just trying to tell you something. Trying to tell you something. Shout out to Ryan Sean for the $1 cash app. Say R4L. R4L. I kind of know what that is. Listen, I appreciate y'all, man. I sure enough do. What is we looking like? The numbers is looking pretty. They looking pretty. Atlanta's in the building. What's happening? Colorado is in the house. Chi-Town is up in this thing. Newark is in the building. I appreciate y'all. So it was up past say the 412. Cliffsboro, Pennsylvania's in here. You ain't get no notification. It's a doggone shame. But I'm glad that you came and checked on your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for checking on your peoples, even if you did not get the notification. That's what's up. I came to work. I came to work today to work. Came to work on payday. Yes, I did. The 228 is checking for the 30 minutes of the midday news. Say salute, passer players and playettes. That's what's up. Y'all remember to share. Share. Give yourselves a pat on the back because y'all made it over 100 by 09. Oh man, I appreciate that. Sure enough, dude. We feeling good today. We feeling a little good today. Say ATL is checking in, sniffing for a STD. Go ahead on and get it. Literally. This is not about you and your significant other. It's not about who you and holy matrimony with. My condolences. It's about whoever you had done linked up with. Whoever you had done saw today, you can go ahead on and link up with. I mean, at the gas station, at the funeral home, at the police department, school, as long as they of age. But the people who is underage, you all supposed to link up with your peers and stuff like that. But we know that y'all link up with people who is not your peers. So do exactly what you want to do. It's your life. It's not a crime until you get caught. But we're passing that thing around. Listen, I know you all is worried about HIV and AIDS. We got medication for everything. We got medication for everything. I don't care what it is. We got medication for everything except cancer. But cancer is not a STD, so just saying. Well, hell, in my mind, we do got medication for cancer, but they just ain't told me yet. They just ain't told me yet. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my heart that we got a cure for everything because it seems like we create everything. Just in my thought process. Maybe it'll be changed in the future. Oh, man, I like how y'all coming on in. So, listen. Let's see if we can go ahead on and have us a wonderful show. Let's see what we can do around here in the street. I already got one up over here. Ready for you. Remember, y'all share. Tell somebody about a player. Remember, you got to reach out to your friends, your co-workers, your mama, them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to Ryan Sean for the $1 cash out. R4L is raw for life. Passer, damn it, I knew it, I saw it, but I couldn't remember it. But it was in like my subconscious and stuff like that. But you just pulled it out of my subconscious by putting it in my front conscious. Is that the frontal lobe or something? It's something like that right there. Look here. Say, Willie, what about getting throat cancer? Well, throat cancer is an STD. Throat cancer is an STD now. Because we get that there by playing with that that monkey that need an overhaul or a tune up. A valve change. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that right there. But yes, it just throat cancer is a STD. We found out by one of our celebrity brothers out here in these streets. The 510 Oakland, California, checking on in for duty. What it do? Oh, man. All right, bam. Say, Willie, say, hush. Sugarland, Texas in the house. What's happening? Thank you. We got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cancer happened to Michael Douglas. Yeah, he got too happy eating monkey. Yeah, so it is an STD. That got to be like the only. Oh, no. No. Is HPV a cancer? I am supposed to be an expert on STDs, and I am forgetting if HPV is a cancer. Jesus, I got to go back and get my certification for my degree or something like that right there. But damn it, I play a medical expert on YouTube. Shout out to Sanjay for the $5 super chat. Say PSA, ladies, don't be afraid to take the meat in your hands and check it out. Ooh, and if everything is okay, don't be afraid to put it in your money maker. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Good information, great information. You say over 50 and fine, say HPD to me. Happy birthday to you. Listen, happy birthday to you out here in these streets. Give yourself a pat on the back. You done made it a whole nother year. Do you know how difficult it is for us to make it a whole nother year on earth? Jesus. Be proud of yourself. That is what we will call a blessing out here, especially if you was one who want to be on earth. We wish you many, many more, and enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. It's on a STD Friday, and it's on the weekend. That means you can grab your STD and get on them essential products. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, let's go ahead on and let me throw you one real quick. Let's talk about the schools real quick. Poquito, short, a little bit, or something like that. I think our kids got to stop eating in schools.
Middle school students got sick after eating THC edibles they say they thought were just candy. This evening, the principal says the student who handed out the cannabis-laced gummies has been disciplined. And Channel 2's Tom Regan is live in Fairburn in South Fulton County. Tom, you talked to the mother of one of the students who ate a gummy.
Yeah, Linda, and she told me that her 13-year-old daughter has never done drugs before, and this is a really frightening experience for her.
That's what she told us. Go ahead.
She ate a gummy at school that may have looked like this, and then minutes later became extremely dizzy.
Yes, them edibles hit different. Be careful, y'all.
When she came home, she was moving really slow.
Angel Butts told me she was stunned when her daughter arrived home stoned Friday afternoon. Prior to that, a resource officer at Bear Creek Middle School called the mother to say her daughter and 5 other students had unwittingly consumed cannabis-laced gummies that a classmate was passing around.
You know what's kind of crazy? It surprised me that it's never the whole class that had ate the gummies. It's only a handful.
Daughter said when they were eating it, the student started laughing and then was like, "Oh, that's not real candy, it's an edible."
She says the THC gummy left her daughter dazed and confused.
Her eyes were visibly red, they were very low. She was complaining that, she felt dizzy, she felt scared. She just had never experienced anything like that before, and she wouldn't have. She's only 13.
You say she wouldn't have, she's only 13. Do not do the age thing, sister. Do not do the wouldn't have experienced it because they're 13. They are parents. What do we be thinking about? What do we be talking about? Because you're 13. We got 13-year-old mamas out here. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Just to make sure, she got a home drug testing kit for her daughter.
It popped up right away that it was positive for THC.
None of the students drugged had to be taken to the hospital. But that has happened in other instances where children, even at grade school age, are eating edibles laced with high doses of THC that they may have snatched from their parents' stash.
As parents, if you're going to have...
So that means stay out of your parents' stuff. Stay in the child's place, right?
Have that type of stuff, you need to make sure it's out of reach so your child can't get it and give it to other children.
Some of these children is taller than their parents, but go ahead.
And as for shared candy?
And I told her, don't take anything from anyone else. I don't care who they are. It could have been 10 times worse than what it was.
Yeah, could have been.
The school principal sent out a note assuring parents that the student who sold those THC gummies is being properly disciplined. He also said the consumption, possession, or distribution of these products would not be tolerated.
We gonna act like we ain't just hear what he just had said. Watch this. Hold on. Say it again, pimp.
Who they are. It could have been 10 times worse than what it was.
The school principal sent out a note assuring parents that the student who sold those...
Stop. The school that sent out a letter reassuring parents the student that sold the gummies. Yeah. Sold the gummies. So now we want to act like the 13-year-olds did not know there was gummies. Or THC gummies. Or is a 13-year-old just selling regular old gummies? Come on now.
THC gummies is being properly disciplined. He also said the consumption, possession, or distribution of these products would not be tolerated.
So I wonder how much he sold it for, though. But it's some back at the beginning that was also said too. Shout out to T Lee for the $5 super chat. He said they all knew what they were eating. Who just hands out regular gummies? Mm-hmm. And did he say so? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The children at 13. All right.
They thought were just candy. This evening, the principal says the student who handed out the cannabis lace gummies has been disciplined. And Channel 2's Tom Regan is live in Fairburn in South.
Selling candy at school is a side hustle. It's always been a side hustle. I just didn't know that you sell individual gummy bears. Or hell, maybe one selling them individual. Shout out to CC's Word for the $4.99 super chat. You say, I'm training, but with you in spirits. He say, can't even listen with my peripherals. TGIF say, tongue goes in first. Happy STD Friday. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there.
Fulton County.
Watch this.
Tom, you talked to the mother of one of the students who ate a gummy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Linda, and
yeah, right. 13-year-olds, they do ask questions. Sure enough do. Hell, if they don't ask you, they will ask Siri.
She told me that her 13-year-old daughter has never done drugs before, and this is a really, really frightening experience for her. She ate a gummy at school that may have looked like this, and then minutes later became extremely dizzy.
Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. Say, but Willie, they just kids. Facts. Yeah.
When she came home, she was moving really slow.
That's what happened when you on that reach.
Told me she was stunned when her daughter arrived home stoned Friday afternoon. Prior to that, a resource officer at Bear Creek Middle School called the mother to say her daughter and 5 other students had unwittingly consumed cannabis-laced gummies that a classmate was passing around.
My daughter said she was when they were.
I forgot what I was trying to catch, but dog, I heard something.
Half dozen middle school students got sick after eating THC edibles they say they thought were just candy. This evening, the principal says the student who handed out the cannabis-laced gummies has been disciplined. And Channel 2's Tom Regan is live in Fairburn.
I got to move right along because damn it, I can't catch what I should have had done caught when I had caught it, but I was like, nah, I'm going to continuously let it play. And that's why sometimes in these videos, when they say stuff, you got to catch it right then because you will forget your point that you had when the videos be over. Listen, you got to talk to your children. Or don't. Continue to be the good parent that we know that we are. Listen. Oh, yeah. That was the point. She said the daughter got off the bus and came home. Walked home off the bus. On that dope, but the daughter felt dizzy and all that stuff right there, right there. How's you able to make it home on gummies if you've never done a gummy? As a 13-year-old, the sun is out, you dizzy, but you make it home. Unless you got picked up right in front of the house, all right, cool, man. I ain't gonna argue with y'all. I just had that little thought. Where we at? We gotta go. We gotta go to the church. Show enough do. Wait a minute. Let me grab it because I got to show you who we talking about. Ooh. A beautiful church. This is the church, right? All right, bam. We got a Texas Megachurch pastor who was ordered to pay $2.5 million after giving a woman herpes out here in these streets. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash out. You say those damn children knew what they was doing. Facts. They made the decisions to do what they was doing. This is what is called the church without walls. This is a nice, big old, beautiful church. Jesus. They be in there praising and worshiping in this big old church. In my mind, typically, in these big old churches, just in my mind, they be playing too much. Hell, if they play in the little churches, imagine what they doing in the big churches. I'm just saying something. The Texas Megachurch pastor is ordered to pay a woman he met on Facebook Pastor met a woman, Facebook, 2.5 million after he gave us herpes. Ralph Douglas West II. So he had a daddy. Is a pastor of a Houston's The Church Without Walls. Yes. The victim's lawyer. Wait. We just hitting the little excerpts. The victim's lawyer said that he admitted his son's mother gave him herpes. I can't take y'all serious out here. Not his ex-wife. No. His son's mother. Douglas' father, Pastor Ralph Douglas West, is the founder of the church. Okay, see? So he know his daddy. Let me give y'all his look old player. Look a pimpin'. He got that look like, well, I'm finna knock y'all down out here in these streets. Sure enough. Yeah. Ooh, can they pray it away? Can they pray away the herpes? I have never heard of somebody doing that right there. Boy, you done disgrace your daddy. Your daddy ain't never had herpes. You disgrace your daddy. The congregation is upset with you. But watch this. Ooh, I like them shoes. Nice suit. Palm Sunday. Don't even worry about it. I saw it and I was like, okay. We doing too much. All right, cool. Bam. Let me hit y'all with the video. Let me go ahead on and just hit y'all with the video. Hilarious. Oh, wait. Dog, I thought I had it up. Here you go. I got it. They get it.
Prominent Houston reverend ordered to pay $2.45 million to a woman that a jury found he gave herpes to.
Tonight, that woman's lawyer is speaking only to our Devin Clark, who's live outside the courthouse where the judgment was granted just this morning. Devin.
Keith, Daniela, that attorney we spoke to, says it was a 3-day trial with 6.5 hours of deliberations. And after that, a jury found Reverend Ralph D. West II liable and ordered that hefty judgment.
Right, it can't fix it. She's got it for the rest of her life.
Attorney Sean Murphy is speaking for his
We got medication for that. Don't trip.
client, who a jury found contracted genital herpes from Reverend Ralph D. West II after meeting off Facebook. As seen here on the Church Without Walls website, he's listed as the Eldridge campus minister.
Oh, so he didn't wait until they got married to have sex? No, he just followed his own understanding. Go. My pimp player, pastor partner.
Things that we look at for cases like these are essentially 4 things. Is the defendant infected, and how can we prove it? Did he know he was infected? And, how do we prove? Do we have evidence of that?
Not only does Murphy say they were able to prove those facts, but also that West lied when asked about having herpes, and that he gave it to his client after they had unprotected sex in March of 2018.
So you doing the raw thing as a pastor out here in these streets. Oh, okay, hell. He probably prayed over it before he went on ahead on the guy. You say this is embarrassing. Say $1 million. You say I may go out and let somebody give me herpes. Laugh out loud. I'm trying to tell you something. We got medication for everything.
She got an outbreak 2 or 3 days later.
After going raw, she got an outbreak 2 or 3 days later.
Got tested. And, from there, able, through the medical records, able to identify that he was the source of it, in part because she hadn't been with anybody else. She had a prior negative test.
Stop. I got to catch him when he said
that he was the source of it, in part because she hadn't been with anybody else.
That's what she told y'all. She ain't been with nobody else. I want y'all to understand this right here. Believe all women. Believe all women, like we say. She ain't been with nobody else, right? And we believe that. They met on Facebook. They smashing raw. She knows he's a pastor. But we believe that she have not been with anybody else. That's what's up.
She had a prior negative test.
Murphy says
she had a prior negative test. So you went and got tested for herpes or STD prior to having unprotected sex with pastor? Is that just what he just had done told us? But she ain't been with nobody else, though. I can't. I'm going to let him say it again for you.
Source of it, in part because she hadn't been with anybody else. She had had a prior negative test.
Murphy says
A prior negative test. If you ain't been with nobody else, why would you get tested for STD? Oh, sometimes I hate listening to stuff because I just can't let it go. I just can't let it smooth over and be like, oh, that's interesting. You know what I'm saying? I just got to say something in my brain. I got to do that in my brain. But go ahead.
subsequent conversation supported the claims.
When she asks, where did this come from? His response was his son's mother.
He adds there were also emails between West and his client.
So he told on his son mama. Do it matter where it came from? Should it matter where it came from? All she should have been concerned with was he gave it to me or he got it, right? It should not be where did it come from? How do we know? Well, hell yeah, because he just said he got it from somebody else. Now, he could have argued it. He could have argued it unless he had them been round to the doctors and stuff and got checked up and he already knew. But he could have argued it if he had not been checked for it and say, I get that from you.
She accuses him of knowing he had it, of giving it to her, and there's other allegations about not caring about me, that kind of thing.
The response.
Ooh, not caring about me. So she loved it to him. At least she cared about him.
Murphy says was telling.
He never once denied that he had it or that he knew he had it.
Okay, because he did not say denied it. Of course he's not going to deny it because she asked him where he get it from and he threw his baby mama up under the bus. So there's no denying it.
West declined to comment. Murphy says his client does feel a sense of relief and vindication, but aside...
I would feel a sense of relief and vindication too for $2.45 million.
From that $2.45 million she was granted, she hopes that this story sends a clear message to anyone who knowingly puts their partner at risk for STDs. Reporting live outside of the Harris County Civil Court.
Do y'all know that this should make like a whole bunch of y'all feel bad because there's a lot of people out here who get STDs from somebody who they smashing, but you don't get $2.45 million from it. So we getting STDs out here for free. Well, on Friday. Obviously, of course. But Saturday through Thursday, we getting it for free. Huh? Do y'all know that this really, it would have made the news because he is a pastor at a mega church. So it would have made the news. But if he wasn't a pastor and there was not $2.45 million for her to get, it wouldn't have made the news. It was like a real slim chance of it making the news because he would have been considered a nobody. This is no story. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Moocher for the $4.99 super chat. Say, Willie, she probably gave it to him. She got tested 2 years ago after hunching the deacon. She just mad pastor won't leave his wife. Say she out to destroy, to kill and destroy. Like it say in your book. Didn't women inside the Bible destroy men? Who was that chick who destroyed Samson? I'm just throwing out something. Shout out to Francis for the $1 cash shop. Say she was trying to be the first lady of STDs. There it is. That baby done came up. Hell, she was probably praying for finances. I'm just saying so. Hold on. Let me go back to the article because I'm pretty sure there's something in the article that I missed. Shout out to Dunn for the $5 cash out. You say done messed up the church's money. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on. Now, so if they sued him, this is a personal lawsuit. I'm assuming this is a personal lawsuit. So they sued him. Oh, so he got that paper then. Oh, they hit him with a 2.45. So in my mind, that's probably like a 10% of his wages. So he probably doing like 10, 15 million a year or something like that. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. The tax, he was ordered to pay. All right, the assistant pastor out here hooking up on Facebook. Yeah. Do that right there. So you mean to tell me that he couldn't find nobody inside the church? He go way around there to an app. All them single mamas inside that doggone church, you could not help support a single mama out here in these streets. That's in your congregation. Just saying. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $1.99 super chat. The woman who destroyed the man was Eve. There it is. It started in the beginning. That got to be more careful. It's her fault. It's her fault. Sure enough is. Just say found guilty of battery, intentionally inflictions of emotional distress and fraudulent concealment. A 3-day trial, 6-hour deliberation. We got all that right there. He said you can't fix it. She got it for the rest of her life. You can't fix it. She got it for the rest of her life. Douglas Foster, Ralph Douglas West is the founder of the church, which has over 24,000 members across 3 locations. Oh, they eating. Oh, they is eating. I said like a while back that I wanted to get me old church. I wanted to get me a church so I can take care of my family. Because people who have churches, a lot of them is able to really take care of their family. Really able to take care of their family. A lot of people think that people do not get money from the church. A lot of people think that my pimp player pastor partners is not getting a cut of the money that comes into the church. And I want to say, that's what's up. I ain't even gonna argue. Sure enough, I ain't. Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash app. Say, woe is man, woe man, woe is man. I like it. Player. Now you've been put on blast. But watch this. So it says in my mind that if he had done gave her herpes, he was not doing what his doctors had done told him to do, was to pop a pill on the daily, pimp. So you hard of hearing. You is hard of hearing, but as long as you believe Jesus is the Son of God, boy, I'm going to see you at the gate, pimp, because you got an opportunity to go ahead on and get in. As long as you have a mustard seed of belief, I'm going to see you at the gate. Sure enough is, you say the unnamed victim got an outbreak a few days after the encounter. So it's like, to me, he didn't have like that. He ain't had like that number 10 herpes. He probably got like that number 5 to where it took 3 days or something like that. If he had that 10 though, it'd have popped up like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, something like that. But it parlayed. You say she knew West was the source of it because she had not had sex with anyone else. How many times we done heard women say, I ain't had sex with anyone else? Especially when we hear this after they said they haven't had sex with anyone else. You are not the father. Could there be anyone else? Yeah, I know who it is. But you said in the beginning you ain't have sex with nobody. I know who it is. It could be only one more person. But you just told us you would never. You only love him. I ain't been with nobody else. I put that on my kids. Oh my God, this is disgusting. She said West reportedly admitted he had herpes when the victim asked him about it, saying that it came from his son's mama, which is classified as a baby mama. West is pictured with a son on his social media, but it's unclear if he is married. If it's unclear if he's married, then he probably ain't married. if it's unclear. It should be clear whether a pastor is married or not. If it's unclear, he been hiding. He been hiding his wifey. The assistant pastor will now have to pay $1,450,000 in compensatory damages and $1 million in exemplary punitive damages, believed to be the largest payment order in such a case. Shout out to Francis for the $1 cash app. You say when laying hands go wrong, I'm trying to tell you something. Sure enough. Hold on. So, why is it when other people get herpes, there is no compensatory, once you say it fast, then you know the word. Why is it nobody else get compensatory damages when they get herpes? And or punitive damages when they get herpes? Why? Because ain't nobody else got money. You are not important. Yeah. You people. I'm talking to y'all who just catching it from Saturday through Thursday, just stupid. Say Reverend West Sr. is a vocal supporter of critical race theory. Boy, stop. Critical race theory and even ties with the Southern Baptist Convention and Council of Seminary presidents denounce critical race theory and intersectionality as incompatible with their beliefs. Incompatible. I say incomfortable. My mind was doing something. Incompatible with their beliefs. All right, cool. Well, what do y'all believe? Passing out herpes? No. I'm joking. It's a joke. We entertain around here. Take it easy. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $1 cash shout. You say shout out to Ralph for blessing his flock. Bam. Now think about this right here. I would not be surprised if other people from his organization, from his congregation, come out and say that they have herpes. I would not be surprised if every other woman he has sex with since 2018 filed a lawsuit against him. Not because he gave him herpes, but because they saw another woman just get $2.4 million. Shout out to all the women who he have smashed and they is a part of the congregation. And now this is coming out. And they still is a part of the congregation. Now, Willie, should they not be a part of the congregation because they smash a pastor and pastor allegedly would have gave them herpes? No, they should continue to go and be a part of the same congregation where they got the herpes from. Yes, stay right where you at. Stay right where you at, because it is not y'all fault that y'all got herpes from the pastor that of the church that you go to. It is not y'all fault. It's his fault. Shout out to Big Moocher for the $4.99 super chat. He said the pastor from the church on the next corner setting up. He say setting up to damage the pastor's name. He say thinking his congregation gonna start coming to his church. Listen, it probably was on setup. They got you, pimp. I wonder if your daddy gonna fire you. I wonder if the daddy gonna fire you. Is they gonna get rid of you? Is they gonna let you go? Well, hell, probably not, because all you have to do is repent for your sins. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Y'all got to pray for pastor. The devil did. Yeah. Dog, he let the devil get in. You know, we can blame it on everybody else except him. The devil got into a player. You know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Bam. Oh, wait. That was in Texas, huh? Yeah, we got to stay in Texas. We going to Houston, Texas, right here. Hold on. Got one for you. Got one for you. Oh, we got a Houston area massage parlor. A Houston area massage parlor who now have to pay out $1 million because of...
A woman says she got an STD when a massage therapist sexually assaulted her, and now she and another woman who say she was attacked by the same guy are splitting $1 million settlement. ABC 13's Giovanni Ligi is now live with this story.
2 women got an STD from the same guy, is now splitting $1 million settlement. Like we talked about this right here the other day. Women don't like women. Listen to what she said.
She and another woman who say she was attacked by the same guy are splitting $1 million.
She and another woman who said that she was attacked by the same guy. So you filed charges, you pressed charges, you called the police. And then why wasn't he locked up? Why wasn't the massage parlor investigated? Oh, none of that happened? Oh, okay, so you didn't tell. And that's why this man was able to do this to another woman. I keep trying to tell y'all, women do not like other women.
Settlement. ABC 13's Giovanni Ligi is now live.
And now she want to latch on to the money.
With this story. Hi, Giovanni.
Come on now.
Hey, well, the man accused of assaulting at least 2 women has been arrested, and he is currently out on bond. We spoke with one of those women who told me she is traumatized from this experience. She went into this massage parlor for what she thought would be a normal massage, and the suspect turned the lights off, and that's when she says her life was changed forever.
And I want y'all to really, really listen to this right here, because it's really going to speak on ain't nowhere in the hell that y'all can continue to tell me women are smarter than men.
I don't feel comfortable in my own skin.
It's hard for the 63-year-old woman to relive the afternoon she said she was sexually assaulted. She doesn't want to show her face, but wants to share her story as a warning for others. She was going in for what she says was a regularly scheduled massage, a place she had been to 5 times before. But this time, she said within minutes of laying down, the employee flicked off the lights and penetrated her.
Fear was my biggest thing, and my fear was that he would hurt me worse if I screamed or kicked him or did anything else. If I did.
The 63-year-old woman just said what she just had done said. I can't take y'all serious.
A place she had been to 5 times before.
Come on, listen to this.
But this time, she said within minutes of laying down, the employee flicked off the lights and penetrated her.
Fear was my biggest thing, and my fear was that he would hurt me worse if I screamed or kicked him or did anything else. If I didn't just lay there.
And this is the...
So we just don't fight back when you're being violated. We just don't fight back when you're being assaulted. Now, I do understand the easy penetration because he's massaging the body and the body is oily, so the body is ready. Right? So it's easy to slip in. I get that right there. But you don't want to move or nothing. You don't want to holler because he just might hurt me worse than what he just did by slipping into you. Got it.
53-year-old man, she tells us, changed her life. She told us she was later diagnosed with herpes.
My heart just kind of stops when I see a picture of him.
His name is Jose Franco, and he's now facing a felony charge, accused of sexually assaulting her last year at this Massage Envy franchise location in Conroe.
I definitely want him to go to jail. And that was a tough decision for me to think that I was putting someone in jail.
It was a tough decision for her to think I'm putting somebody in jail after you've been raped. What? What? Oh my God. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
But then going through counseling, I found out that I wasn't putting him in jail. He was putting himself in jail.
So we needed counseling. So we need to talk it over with somebody to see, to make you understand and believe that it's not your fault. I would never understand the thought process. I would never understand, but you can't tell me that he got to be the most intelligent people on the planet. Shit should just be, it's simple. Y'all do all this little thinking. Y'all do all this little thinking except for what it is. Say she's submissive. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 199 super chat. You say, will she order a massage with a happy ending? Sounds like that to me.
Franco has also been charged with misdemeanor indecent assault after court documents show he did it again a week later to another woman.
My life has forever been changed from that moment.
And now this local franchise location is paying out $1 million split between 2 victims.
Oh, stop. Okay. Correct myself. Back up.
After court documents show he did it again a week later to another woman.
He did it again a week later to another woman. Okay, so she was the first woman. All right, bam, got it. My bad. I take all that there back that I said in the beginning. My bad. Yeah, so you do sue the massage parlor, because if she went right on ahead and told law enforcement and they allowed him to continue to work there, that's a problem.
My life has forever been changed from that moment.
And now this local franchise location is paying out $1 million split between 2 victims.
I would prefer to not have the money and it not have happened than, I've got money.
We reached out to the lawyers representing the owner of this location and the lawyer representing Franco. Nobody has responded. The law firm representing the victims tell us Franco was eventually fired, but believe it wasn't soon enough.
I go to a restaurant, I sit with my back against the wall because I feel like he could be there.
Franco is...
I sit with my back up against the wall. Feel like he could be there. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $1 cash shop. You say, did he hit a Mountain Cougar on STD Friday? He got an old sugar out here slipping and slacking.
He's currently out of jail on a $30,000 bond due back in court next month. Reporting in Conroe, Giovanni Ligi, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Currently out of jail on a $30,000 bond. Hold on. So was she doing a full naked massage? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But if she's laying on the table, Buddy got to get on the table. The table moves. You can feel if someone getting on the table. I do understand that your head is down. Get that. He hit the lights off. You probably don't notice that the lights is off because your face is down and you got your eyes closed. Got it? Yeah. Believe all women. So the table is moving. He's not a small dude, so he getting up on the table. We just slide on in. You do nothing. You know what's going on because you said in your mind that you had the thought that he would hurt you worse. I don't understand why the scream and the yell would not happen immediately if you've been violated. I don't understand that. I don't know, can't nobody make me understand that one right there. Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash shot. You say smart but got babies by the dumbest MFers. Yeah, it's a doggone problem. But Willie, she was terrified. Typically, terrified people will holler, especially women. A woman, you can scare a woman. Oh, she gonna do something. You mean to tell me a grown man get on you and slide on you and in you? You ain't gonna. Nah. I'm just saying, just in my mind, in my thought process, I don't be understanding. Well, Willie, you would never understand because you've never been through this right here. I just think You can walk around a corner and somebody can be coming and that person can startle you. You be like, oh, snap. If somebody is taking full advantage of you and slip, watch this. Watch this. Y'all think that could have happened to a man and a man just don't holler? Because we know where it's going in on the man. But yes, it can still be easy if oiled up. We know it's an easy slide in. But you don't think a man, if you just slide into a man, right? A man, they go, what? Okay. All right. Yep. And this is just why we just think different. That's all. That is all. That's all. My brain do so much. My brain do different stuff. I don't just take people's word for nothing unless I done thought some stuff through. Say men in the massage parlors don't kiss and tell. Facts. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if she was getting the happy ending treatment. At all. You got to do what you got to do. You say, not true, Willie. You say you overstepping. My mind don't overstep. My mind do exactly what a brain's supposed to do. Think it through. And I could be wrong, but at least I thought it through. I could be wrong with my assessment, but at least I thought it through. At least I just didn't believe all women. I refuse that. That ain't how I work. Nope. I just don't understand. And I would never, you can't get me to understand that right there. Somebody just penetrated you and there's no, nothing. I mean the penetration that you was not ready for, wanted. You didn't invite it. My massages usually ends with a happy ending. That's what I'm talking about. Go on and get your massages on. I'm just saying. But anyway, listen, man, y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all made it to the end of this SCD Friday round here on YouTube. We're finna go around to rumble.com. Y'all please go around to rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. Check on the play around there. Come around there and join the chat. See what we got going on over there, because over there we have the permission to speak freer. Not 100% free, but freer. We can talk about things. We can play certain videos that we cannot play out here in these YouTube streets because there's a little sensitive in 2023. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Ladies, prostate breast cancer awareness month. Go ahead on and feel on yourself. Get somebody else to feel on you. Let your children feel on you, your co-workers, your pastors. I'm just trying to tell you something. Let business people feel on you or something to see if you got a lump and a bump. Go ahead on and get your mammograms. Don't wait until that age that they hadn't told you that you need to go ahead on and start getting mammograms. From the time that you realize that you got breasts, you need to be feeling on yourself. And the time that you is able as a human being to run on up there to the doctor's office and put that thing inside that thing and get that thing tested. Go around there and get it tested. To all y'all with boobies, y'all should be tested every year, but they gonna tell you, wait till you're 40 or 50 or something like that. You need to be tested every year. Cause there's a wide age range of women getting breast cancer. Why would they tell y'all to wait to check your own breast? That's all I'm saying. Appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all, rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. Put the name together when you search for a player or hit the link down in the description. We gone. We finna go on to get on up over here. Thank you. Share. Subscribe. We out.